While it's been good news to some people that another Labour Party chairman has been elected, some people, on the other hand, believe that that shouldn't have been the case. Peter Obi and Alex Otti shouldn't have betrayed Abure the way they did. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already done that. A chieftain of the Labour Party, Callistus Uju Okafor, has declared that the stakeholders meeting of a party convened by Governor Alex Otti of Abia State is unconstitutional and effort in futility. Okafor, in a statement on Wednesday, said the meeting that produced Senator Nnamdi Usman as the interim national chairman was illegal, urging Nigerians and party supporters to be wary of distractors. He cited Article 11 of the party's 2009 constitution and the consent judgment delivered by Honorable Gio Kolawole on March 20th, 2018, to further fault the stakeholders meeting. He said, "We want to bring to the notice of the general public that the Jamboree gathering, tagged Labour Party stakeholders meeting, held in Umuahia, Abia State, is unconstitutional and not known to any organization of a party. Dr. Alex Otti and Peter Obi do not have a constitutional authority to convene any party meeting." Okafor also challenged Governor Otti to produce a letter issued by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) authorizing him to convene the meeting. Recall that the Labour Party's National Working Committee, led by Julius Abure, distanced itself from the outcome of a meeting held in Umuahia yesterday. In a press release, the party denounced the meeting as illegal and unconstitutional. The Labour Party stated that the gathering was not sanctioned by the party and therefore does not reflect its position or interests. The party urged its members and the general public to disregard any resolutions or statements from the meeting. The Labour Party disowns the outcome of the Umuahia stakeholders meeting convened by Governor Alex Otti. The meeting is illegal and unconstitutional, and we urge our members to disregard any resolution from the gathering. The statement reads, "You all, what do you think? Are you in support or you are against?" What do you all think? I just hope that this does not further divide the party. I do seriously hope that at the end of the day, they are able, to come together and agree and do things the right way. Abure, if people do not want you, you don't force yourself on people. Exactly what I said in my last video. If people say they don't want you, your administration is somehow, you are not doing things the right way, the best thing is just to, park one side, remove yourself from the situation. No matter how enticing the money you are seeing from that position might be, you just have to respect yourself and, step aside. That's just the thing. Before we go, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. Reality says, Obi is premature candidate. Nigeria too big for him. Let him go for senator post. Justice and Equity responded to that comment by saying, at your age, you no get sense. I wonder why people usually resort to insults when, it's all about politics. I don't know why. See your life with your Tinubu now. Yesterday, fuel rose to 1,100 naira across the country, rising from just 165 a year ago. Bag of rice is now 92,000 naira, and cost of transportation is now sky high. The Nigerians are now trekking to their destinations as if we are back to Stone Age. Shame on you, idiots. Musa for Christ says confused people party. Wow. King says Nigeria and Nigerians are indeed a very complex country and very complex people to lead. Ordinary political party affairs, Peter Obi cannot lead, but he's being looked at by some people as the only person that can lead Nigeria and Nigerians well. But Peter Obi is not the party chairman now. He's not the one leading the party. Make una dey play. If this same Peter Obi had distanced himself from Abure right from the outset when accusation fingers from different angles of a party was being pointed at him and not trying to play to the gallery, which has been his trademark and that of his supporters, the problem in the party would not have degenerated to the stage it is now. I totally agree on that one. Abure would have been erased out of party, and the futile effort he is putting up now would have been necessary. I strongly agree on that, because I remember when Abure was accused of fraud. He was accused of forging signature, replacing one candidate with another. That time was when Lamidi and co started saying that they are now the chairman. That was when Lamidi started claiming he's the chairman. And because of that, they decided to not want to work with Abure any longer. I feel like probably because it was the person of Lamidi that rose up at that time. Probably, the rest of in organizations, you usually have your own people that you roll with. Even at work, you have your own people. Although the person is saying the right thing, but once it's coming out of the wrong person's mouth, people would be like, although it is the right thing the person is saying, no, but because it's coming from the wrong person, because they don't agree with the person, or because the person already has one or two, things that they are against, they would not agree with the person. But that does not mean that what the person is saying is not right. I believe that same thing happened with Lamidi, because Lamidi did not have a lot of people on his side, or notwithstanding the fact that what he was fighting for at that time was right, solely because Abure has been accused of fraud and all other things that have been even taken to court. Lamidi started parading himself as a chairman. I believe if other stakeholders at that time had stepped in to say that, okay, let's have a proper election, even if we are not going to go with Lamidi, let's have a proper election. And if majority decide to go with Lamidi, it's okay and fine. They should have taken this same step that they are taking now. They should have taken it then. And Abure wouldn't have still remained in office till now. It is now that the election is closed and they want to start preparing for election that they now realize that this man cannot take us to the promised land. Like Kenneth Okonkwo said he's running the party as if the party is his personal business. Even if it is your personal business, at least you want your personal business to succeed, which is what Abure should think of. You don't need to think about the money that you are getting from it. Just leave it, be the bigger person and just leave. If people say they don't want your administration, the way you're running things, they don't like it, just leave. I don't know why people want to kill themselves because of position. This set of people are still the ones that would be fighting and talking against politicians, for wanting to remain in office. You are still insisting to be the chairman of Labour Party, despite the fact that a lot of people are saying that no, they don't want you. No, we don't want you. What are your thoughts? Let's have them in the comment section. Thank you very much for always listening. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.